Reporting live at This is CP News. This is Shamel Kayanjas, bringing you the latest updates on national security.
The Nigeria Florence Perez, our top story today, revolves around the Department of Information and Communications Technology, or DICT, and its push for amendment to the cybercrime law to better address the evolving tactics of scammers.
Despite the implementation of the SIM card registration law, scammers have evolved and continue to adopt using new techniques and equipment. For more details, let's turn to Charlene, who is on the ground at Malacanang. Charlene?
I'm here at Malacanang, where DICT Secretary Ivan Zangoy called a press briefing earlier today. Secretary Oy acknowledged that scam text messages have resurfaced and highlighted the need for updated laws to combat these evolving trends.
So ngayon, dahil marami tayong na-raid at na-dismantle ng mga malalaking operations na ganoon, naging guerrilla warfare ngayon. They have reduced them into smaller teams. Very mobile. They move around, and so we have to respond accordingly and also change our tactics in going after them.
One of the alarming new tactics mentioned by Secretary Uy is drive-by hacking, where scammers park their vehicles in communities and hack into the mobile networks of their victims. The DICT has been actively raiding and dismantling this operation.
That's concerning, Sandy. To give us a deeper insight into the legal aspect and what amendments are being proposed, I have here with me Chris, a legal expert in cyber laws. Chris, what are the key changes that the DICT is advocating for?
Thank you, Aldrich. The DICT is pushing for a more encompassing approach to cybercrime legislation similar to laws in other countries that address online crimes. This would cover a wide range of malicious online activities, including scamming, harmful action conducted online would be punishable under the new law.
What we are actually working on with Congress is to amend the cybercrime law in order to have more encompassing approach like other countries. So long as we conduct activities that will cause harm to others online, then it is covered by that law.
President Bongbong Marcos has also expressed support for these legislative changes, emphasizing the importance of adopting our legal framework to protect citizens from these evolving trends.
We need to ensure that our laws are up to date and capable of addressing the sophisticated methods used by cyber criminals. This is crucial for the safety and security of our people. Thank you.
It's clear that the DICT is taking significant steps to combat cybercrime, and the proposed amendments could be a game changer in protecting the public. We'll keep you updated on this developing story. Stay safe, everyone, and remain vigilant. Protect yourself against this evolving cyber threats. For more information, visit the DICT website. This is CP News signing off.